We are out here this weekend, Joshua Tree National Park, out in Pleasant Valley. We are out here with Monica and David, and we are going to be doing the Hexahedron Mine Trail. About 5 miles in. It's a nice old cabin up there, some mines to explore, and some great views of Pleasant Valley. So come along, it's going to be fun. Along the hills here as you're hiking in, you've got a lot of barrel cactus. That's really neat to see. You got this fence line here, you go through, and now you're back on the road again. And way across the way, going up right in there, is our trail, which is the old road to the mine. Just came across a bottle dump here, or can dump here. Quite a few cans. More over this way, big one right there, and then you can see the old tracks right there. We're going to go along this way and then back up. You can see Monica and David going up the old road here. And the way these miners had to build this road up, so when a road, they built that cliff right there, right next to them. Zoom in on that a little bit. That cliff right there stops the erosion of the road. But we got a long ways to go now. I think we got 2 miles to come up on this road. Flip it around. And we came from back that way in Pleasant Valley. Beautiful out here though. Lots of Joshua trees. Lots of those right there, the barrel cactuses. And then if you were to go straight through this way, it'd take you to where I was about 2 months ago with Hector and Matt at that Ruby Lee Mill site. So this road just gets worse and worse right through here. Really eroded. Nowadays, if this was used by any type of 4x4 nowadays, it'd be a hard road coming up. You can see Monica and David go along the road still. And the road's right there, right in the middle of the screen. And it keeps going along this way. We go through that saddle right in there, and it drops us down to the mine. Those rocks in the distance, right over in there, that'd be where Heart Rock is, Arch Rock, I believe. Twin Tanks is over there to the left a little bit. Like right in there would be Twin Tanks in the Jumbo Rocks area. We have came to our destination, or at least we can see it now. Right over there is the Hexahedron Mine. I'll zoom in for you. You can see all the workings there. And hopefully we'll have a nice wind block somewhere where we can set up our tents. There's a cabin over here somewhere. It's just the rock walls. Hopefully that'll block the wind where we can have some dinner Monica's gonna be cooking up an amazing dinner. We're gonna have some coleslaw with some grilled cheese sandwiches out here with some hatch chili cheese. That just sounds amazing just thinking about it. Well, you can see our camp set up right there. You got David's Altiplex, my Lunar Solo, and then Monica's tarp tent right there. I think it's the Eon Li. And we're set up next to that cabin there. The cabin actually is got a nice wind block where we can cook inside. Beautiful spot. Let me pick up the camera and show you a little bit around. Got a valley down below. Then the mines are right over here, which we're gonna go explore here in a minute. But it's a beautiful day out, only about 2:30, and we're the only ones here in this part of Joshua Tree National Park. So you can't beat that at all. Look at that, our tent set up all perfectly right next to each other too. We tried to go over here to the mines to see what we could get into here. The first two were blocked off, like they blew them up. This one's got a gate on it and can't get into it. Got a gate on it so the bats can come in and out, and they're checking one other one over here to see if we can get into there. If not, there's maybe two more down below that we might be able to explore into. So camp is right down over there. We came up this ridge and look at this view. That is impressive. That valley down there below just goes back so far down to the Pinto Basin over there. And just a beautiful view. Look who we got back over here cooking.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what we're having there, Monica?
Oh, we're gonna eat good tonight. So we are doing grilled cheese with hatch chili. Hatch chili cheese. We're gonna put some bacon in there. We're frying it up with real butter and some avocado on the side. And then Jason has got a treat for us too.
There's avocados. And then down here, we are making some coleslaw out here in the wilderness. So it's just some simple coleslaw with mayo, some Dijon mustard, some apple cider vinegar. I've got my spices to throw in here, which is some salt, garlic salt, some fresh ground pepper, and celery salt. Then Monica brought that for us. A nice lemon, so we'll give it a go, give it a try. Look at that grilled cheese. It's got some hatch chili cheese in there, some bacon. Man, that looks good. On this one, Monica put a little bit of mustard on the bun. A little bit of a In-N-Out mustard fried, as she called it.
Ooh, just how I like it.
Oh, David, what do you think?
Oh man, hatch chili cheese is so good. Haven't got to the coleslaw yet.
Looks good.
It does.
Yeah, grilled cheese looks really good too. What do you think about the coleslaw?
It's so good. Sorry, I just took a big bite. So this came together really well. It's tangy, a little vinegar, a little lemonade, and all the seasonings in there. It's really good.
We just had a big gust of wind come through, but I've tried the coleslaw. Coleslaw is excellent. Try Monica's dish here. Man. We're eating good out here.
Always.
Always. A little bit of mustard on here too. She put a little bit of mustard on the outside and the inside. How is it?
It's so tasty. I mean, it's a grilled cheese. Who doesn't love grilled cheese? Grilled butter. It's good.
It was a great dinner, great time out here, and now we're calling it a night. It's, I think, right after 7 o'clock, but the winds are howling. I don't know if you can see my tent behind me, and we're going to have a long night ahead of us, so we'll see you in the morning, and we'll see what we get into out here. It was a long night. Look at my eyes. You can tell. I didn't get much sleep. It is howling now. But the Lunar Solo hauled up. That's a good thing. Gotta start packing up and head back down the mountain. not be a trip without one of those. Gonna take that out with me.